Now, what is your view on the beef culture in drill today? And does it help or hurt the movement?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just keep it real. That's what the people like. That's why I ain't gonna lie with the YBs, you feel me? The young, like, that's rapping, young ladies, I apologize. I rock with the young ladies that's rapping, you feel me? Especially in Chicago, because, man, you feel me? Like, they kind of playing a part in making Chicago fun again, well, making rap fun again. And I say that's really like Lotto, Sexy Red, Gold, Ice Spice, like that's they work. You feel me? Like if shorty them ain't never come out, you feel me? I don't even think the ladies would be coming how they coming. Like ladies talking about walking up on my, you feel me, with switches. Like ladies walking around with switches. Like it's different now. So I feel like that side, like the beefing side with the females, is decent. You feel me? Because that's gonna make people want to watch, want to know what's going on. You feel me? The side, I feel like kind of dying down, man, because niggas getting older now. You feel me? Like you feel me? I don't know.
Yeah, and I think, man, what I see with hip hop right now is kind of in that transition spot where people are trying to find another lane too. But like drill, with the stories behind each and every, and I hate to call you guys characters, but with the stories behind each and every character, there comes a whole back. Like I just spent 30 minutes talking to you about all these different backstories and things. Everybody's got that. So, it's a lot to invest in for a fan. Then the music, especially if the music's hard. If the music's hard, they get wrapped in. So that's why drill has had a crazy run the last 5, 6, 7 years. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, with the female rappers, they're in a place where now you've had a Lotto, you've had a Sexy Red, and I know you got a crush on her. No, I'm joking, man. I just saw you say that in another.
We broke up.
Yeah.
We broke up. She was playing too much.
You see that representation there, and now it leads to more female rappers popping off, which is dope. So do you think it'll just take somebody to change the game up in Chicago for other people to follow suit?
Not necessarily, because, I feel like Chicago, we our own world, So I feel like if you go up in Chicago, you like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I be popping in Vegas, man. And people be seeing me in Vegas like, that's PBG Kemo. That make me feel good. Then like, I'm 1,500 miles away from Chicago right now. But it's like, they know me. You feel me? Like they know me. You feel me? I didn't cut the dreads, everything. So it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like you gotta be on chance in them level, like but that them niggas are already, like you gotta be coming up like I really like my homie. You feel me? Like Pappy, like I feel like folks, you feel me? Like folks will still be getting talked about. Like folks will still be relevant. Folks will still be dropping. Like folks damn near have an album with Wayne type shit. Like that's what I see. So I don't really know if if Chicago is just niggas don't be want to listen to Chicago, and women don't either. Like that's why I said we got our whole world. Everybody think they bigger than everybody. Don't want to listen to somebody. Most they write about shit, you feel me? So it's like Chicago different, man. So you really gotta stand on your 10, stick to what you doing, make sure you stay consistent. Like that's why I was so lit, because I stayed consistent. Like I was consistent with my, you feel me? Like jail, the only reason up my consistency though, but I stayed consistent. Like just keep staying consistent in the rap. Keep, showing your face, you feel me? In a rapper manner, you feel me? Like when you show your face more in a rapper manner, for you kind of, it's lesser chances of you falling into some street, if that makes sense.
Nah, it makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, this is the longest I ever been home in my life. You feel me? I've been in jail back to back since I was 12 years old. I'm 29 right now. And I missed 7 birthdays back to back to back. I've been home for 2 years now. It's gonna be 2 years, probably like in 4 months. You feel me? No papers, no nothing. So I feel like that's only because I really kind of blocked all that shit out. Like I still my homie, I still love my homie, I still love my block, my gang. But I got kids. I got boys too. Like boys that they know about their daddy. They be like, so it's like, what I'm finna be out here sliding at 30 years old when I could be up 30 mil. Come on now. Which one higher? Which one lower?
Who's dropping gems?
You feel me? So, all my life, you feel me? I had to really battle with, dealing with what people think about me, what people say about me. He scared, he running. Nah, my baby and them love me. My kids love me. My mama love me. You feel me? A lot of women love me, how I act. I just drop dirt in my face. You feel me? Like, it's a lot that I do that niggas wouldn't do from the hood, from the block, because they feel like, nah, I mean, you feel me? But nah, man. I ain't gonna lie, in the music shit, I look up to niggas like Future, Wayne, Rick James, Prince, Michael Jackson. You feel me? Like, I wanna be high as them or higher. You feel me? Like, that's what, you feel me? And I like to be around millionaires, niggas that got money. What if I'm be around niggas in the streets? Then what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be a nigga in the street. What a name. I don't want that.
Now, how do you see the sound of drill evolving? Like the production, the flows, the content in the next 2 or 3 years?
I'm gonna always drill, you feel me? Cause grew up off Sosa, Dirt, Louis, you feel me? JoJo, you feel me? All these that was really rapping that drill that made the world rap that drill. Grew up off, and I was in Chicago, growing up like just, so now we fast forward 10, 12 years, man, that I was here, man. Everything just so well now, you feel me? Niggas wearing Jerry and shit. I ain't never even had no Jerry. It was fake back then. So it's like different for rappers now. Like, I feel like it's kind of better for rappers now. You feel me?
Now, with more drill rappers getting mainstream crossover, do you feel the pressure to adapt or just stay raw?
No, I'm gonna just stay raw, cause I ain't gonna lie. One of the reasons why I switched over to being a rock star is cause Lil Wayne, one of my favorite rappers of all time, and he dropped the album called Rebirth. And I just felt that was just so like amazing to me. Like, for a nigga like Lil Wayne, you feel me, to switch over from rap, hip hop to that, you feel me, that rock star, like prom queen, like all like on fire, like there's a lot of that I, so that made me really stay raw, cause Wayne stayed raw. Like, Wayne always been him, and then he chose to do that. You feel me? Like, and same with me. I always been me, but I chose to switch over to that rock star shit. That's what I wanted to do. Forgive me something.
That's a smart transition. And even Lil Wayne, you don't see him flagging anymore. And you used to see him when he was early in his career a lot. You know what I mean? You don't really see him talking any type of gangster stuff anymore. It's all focused on something that's more, for the whole world to listen to. You know what I mean? Which is kind of to a point. You know what I mean? Outside of what he's got coming in the future up here next with this versus battle,